They were the first band who had done a comic relief single and then got sent to...
We didn't get sent, we wanted to go. We got asked when me and Daddy had a meeting with Richard Curtis and we... Yeah, these two didn't come. And that's when we were playing him sort of our song ideas, what was going to be the comic relief single. And they asked us then if we'd be interested in going, and we said yes, definitely.
Yeah, well, we didn't really know what to expect, but you know, you see it on TV and stuff, and you never can tell what it's like until you actually go there, because you know, the smells and the way people live, the people you meet and stuff. So it's just absolutely, yeah, it was like, you know, it was a shock, but we got used to it. We were there for 5 days and met loads of little kids and got really attached to them, and it was great to see. 2 years down the line, sorry, what did you say?
I just said, do you want to take any home?
Yeah, well, they say to you, will you take me home? We nicked a few, but yeah, they say to you, will you take me home back to England? You're like, I can't.
But basically, you know, it's hard for people who haven't been out there to...
I'll take the nose off, guys, please.
Yeah, guys.
I've got to concentrate. It's comic relief.
Yeah, it is, in fact, that's a good justification for our laughs.
Did you bring them presents? Did you bring them like...
Well, after we went out there, the first time we went out there, we spent like $3,000 on shipping out loads of clothes and...
Fly clothes?
Yeah, it's like, so we always get loads of merchandise left over from like the end of tours.
Yeah.
And at our old house, like at the end of campaigns, when we do like album campaigns or whatever, we've always got loads of clothes, had like a room full of clothes and shoes, and so we paid for it to be all sent over.
When we went back this time as well, I don't know if you've mentioned this, but All About You raised enough money to build a school in Camwatcha, a massive 3-storey building. It sticks out from all the slums, obviously. So that was really nice to see all the kids that we saw 2 years ago from the street, all in education.
The area itself, all the other shops, their houses, are just nothing compared to this school. So it's great for these kids to be able to, you know, have the opportunity to go to what is a pretty good school, isn't it?
Yeah, and that literally means that like if they get a decent education, it just means they're have such a much better chance of surviving and not getting diseases and getting a job and being able to provide for their kids, and it's just, you know, it means so much to them. Like the first time we went, it was like we went and saw this girl who was literally like could have died any minute. She was that close to dying, and she was our age, and she was 20 and she looked like she was like 90, and she was just lying in a bed. And like she couldn't sit up or anything. They pulled her back her bedclothes, and she was just lying in her own urine and blood and stuff. And she was literally like could have died. She was days away from dying, really.
What was that, in hospital or something?
Yeah, in the clinic there, and you know, and the clinic isn't like, you know, clinics over here or anything. It's just like a room where they don't have proper beds or bunks or anything. And at the time they had three doctors and 3 nurses, I think it was, and this time they've got. They had 10 nurses, so they've got a lot more sort of staff at hand. But they have 30,000 patients who get treated at that clinic, and it's only small. I mean, it's not, you know, it's like a quarter of the size of this building, so it's tiny for that amount. And 9,000 people are HIV positive that go and get treated there, which is a lot of people.
Do you think kind of celebrity endorsement of charities and things that work?
Well,
definitely, because without, you know, All About You raised $500,000, so. You know, without, you know, us doing a single, or the, you know, like Girls Aloud and Sugar Babies doing a single and stuff like that, you know, it raises a hell of a lot of money to save people's lives. And, you know, luckily for celebrities, they have, you know, like us, we have a lot of kids and a lot of people who look up to us that we can then come back. Like today we went to a school this morning and showed them pictures of where we went, and, you know, I didn't have a clue about AIDS and malaria and what goes on, and, you know, like the effects of extreme poverty and stuff when I was like 13, 14. You know, I didn't even have a clue until we went out there the first time.
Now we've got to have a society where people are obsessed with like Heat magazine and things like that, which is great, because so am I. But, you know, so people are so interested in this celebrity in, you know, in this country, so they're going to listen, hopefully, and take note of what those people have to say, you know. So we do our bit, and then it's up to everyone else to do their bit.